Ever wondered how traders buy and sell cryptocurrencies without the need for a middleman? Now imagine you're a potato farmer. You're surrounded by a sea of potatoes day in and day out. You love your potatoes, but you also crave some variety. You dream of a day where you could trade some of your potatoes for, let's say, apples. The problem? You live in a village where everyone else is also a potato farmer. So, trading your potatoes for apples seems like a far-fetched dream. Now, you might be wondering, what does a potato farmer have to do with cryptocurrency trading? Well, the situation of our potato farmer is not too different from the early days of crypto trading. Just like the potato farmer, early crypto traders had a multitude of the same type of asset, but they desired a diverse portfolio. They had a similar dilemma. How can you trade when everyone has the same thing you do? But then, something exciting happens. A trader with a boat sails into your village. He brings with him a variety of goods from different lands, including those coveted apples. He offers you a chance to trade your potatoes for apples. This is a game changer. Not only can you diversify your diet, but you also have a chance to experience something new. In the world of cryptocurrency, this trader with a boat is akin to an automated market maker, or AMM. It's a smart contract that holds a pool of different tokens, allowing traders to swap one token for another without the need for a direct counterpart. It's the solution that enables cryptocurrency traders to diversify their portfolios, just like our potato farmer who can finally get his hands on some apples. So here we are, at the crossroads of potatoes and apples, cryptocurrencies, and automated market makers. Along comes a trader with a boat, offering you the chance to trade your potatoes for apples from a village in the east. But the story doesn't end here. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of AMMs in the next scene. This trader has a magical genie armed with a unique algorithm called a constant product automated market maker. The genie is not just a figment of imagination, but a metaphor for a process that maintains a perfect balance in the world of cryptocurrency trading. This magical genie, in essence, is the algorithm, the pulse of the automated market maker, or AMM. Imagine the genie's lamp as a vessel, a container that holds assets, but not just any assets. It holds cryptocurrency assets. It's a whole new world of trading where traditional market makers are replaced by algorithms. These algorithms, like our magical genie, keep the trading pool balanced. In the realm of AMMs, trading pairs exist. For instance, in our case, the trade pair is potatoes and apples, each representing a different cryptocurrency. The genie, or the algorithm, maintains a perfect ratio between the quantities of apples and potatoes in the trading pool. This balance is pivotal to the functioning of the AMM. The algorithm makes sure that the product of the quantities of apples and potatoes remains constant. This, in essence, is the constant product formula, which gives the constant product market maker its name. But why is this balance so crucial? It's because it ensures that every trade impacts the price. If someone wants to trade a large number of potatoes for apples, the quantity of potatoes in the pool increases, decreasing the quantity of apples. And as a result, the price of potatoes decreases, while the price of apples increases. It's the beauty of supply and demand in action, all under the watchful eyes of our magical genie. Now let's dive into the liquidity pool, the genie's lamp, if you will. It's where all the magic happens, where the algorithm does its work, and where traders get to experience the seamless world of decentralized finance. So, brace yourself as we unveil the mysteries of the liquidity pool in the next scene. The liquidity pool holds a specific value, K, that remains constant, ensuring a dynamic equilibrium between apples and potatoes. Think of the liquidity pool as a magical storage unit. It's where the apples and potatoes, or in the world of crypto, the different tokens, are stored. This pool is the heart of an automated market maker. It's what keeps the trading system flowing smoothly, like a well-oiled machine. In our analogy, the pool holds an equal value of apples and potatoes at all times. That's because of a special rule called the constant product formula, which says that the product of the number of apples and potatoes in the pool must always stay the same. So let's say you want to trade in some potatoes for apples. The more potatoes you put in, the more apples you get out. But here's the twist. As you add more potatoes, the pool now has more potatoes than apples. To keep the balance, the price of potatoes drops while the price of apples goes up. That's the law of supply and demand at work. But it's not just about buying and selling. The liquidity pool also plays a crucial role in maintaining the stability of the market. By ensuring there's always a supply of both tokens, it helps prevent drastic price swings. And the best part, anyone can contribute to the liquidity pool. In fact, those who do, known as liquidity providers, are rewarded for their contribution. They earn a cut from the transaction fees every time someone trades tokens. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. So, you see, the liquidity pool is not just a storage unit. It's a dynamic, self-balancing system that keeps the crypto trading market ticking. It's the genie's lamp, the magic that powers the world of automated market makers. Closing. Time for some math magic. Now that we've explored the liquidity pool, let's get down to some number crunching and see how the prices of tokens are calculated. It's easier than you think, and it's next up in our journey. Stay tuned. We explore how the algorithm calculates the value of each asset in dollars based on their quantities in the pool. You've heard the saying, the devil is in the details? Well, when it comes to the nitty-gritty of automated market makers, the magic truly lies in the mathematics. Remember our trader's genie with the unique algorithm? This algorithm plays a crucial role in calculating asset prices. Imagine the quantities of apples and potatoes in the trading pool as variables. Let's call them A and P. The value K, held constant in the liquidity pool, is the product of A and P. In the world of AMMs, this is what we call the constant product formula. Now, let's suppose you want to trade your potatoes for apples. The algorithm calculates the number of apples you'll receive by diving K by the total number of potatoes after your trade. Fascinating, isn't it? But remember, there's a catch. As you add more potatoes to the pool, the value of P increases, and consequently, the value of A decreases. This means the more potatoes you trade, the fewer apples you get in return. This is the law of supply and demand playing out right before your eyes. But what about the dollar value of these assets? Well, that's where it gets even more interesting. The algorithm calculates the dollar value of each asset based on its quantity in the pool and its current market price. For example, if the market price of an apple is $2 and there are 50 apples in the pool, then the total value of apples in the pool is $100. Similarly, if a potato is worth $1 and there are 100 potatoes in the pool, the total value of potatoes is also $100. In this way, the algorithm maintains a balance, ensuring the total value in the pool remains constant, even as the quantities and individual prices of the assets fluctuate. But wait, our potato trader isn't done yet. Real-world liquidity pools can have millions in assets. And here's the kicker. They reward investors. It's not just about swapping apples and potatoes anymore. Now we're talking about real digital assets like Bitcoin, Ether, and countless others. Each pool is filled with a pair of these assets, and their quantities are managed by the same magical algorithm we discussed earlier. But what's in it for the investors, you ask? Well, they're the ones providing the assets to these pools. And in return, they earn transaction fees. Every time a trade takes place, a small fraction of that trade goes back to the pool, and ultimately, the investors. So imagine being the one who owns the boat, facilitating trades, and getting a cut from each one. The more the pool is used, the more the investors earn. It's a win-win situation, and most importantly, it's a crypto game changer. There you have it, crypto explorers. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of automated market makers, or AMMs. We've seen how, just like a village trader with a boat and a magical genie, these systems allow for trading without the need for a middleman. We've dived deep into the liquidity pool, the genie's lamp, and explored how it maintains a dynamic equilibrium of assets. We've also unraveled the math magic behind calculating asset prices in dollars. And let's not forget our potato farmer, who demonstrated how continual trading affects prices. In the real world, these liquidity pools can hold millions in assets, and they reward investors with a small fraction from each trade. It's a game changer in the world of cryptocurrency, so don't just sit on the sidelines. Dive in, start trading, and see the magic yourself. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and as always, happy trading. This is Crypto Quick Bites, signing off.